Well, forget dating apps and endless swiping.
And bookstores.
You can make the search for your soulmate a whole lot easier for the right price. Around the world, luxury matchmaking services are booming, with successful singles paying up to $350,000 for a professional Cupid.
$350,000. This exclusive industry offers complete discretion, carefully curating matches and personalising introductions between high-end singles in a world where finding the one is treated as the ultimate investment. To tell us more, elite matchmaker Lauren Hunter at Sync Matchmaking joins us live in the studio. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, everyone wants to know, what does $350,000 get you in this world?
Well, it actually starts, our basic package starts at $25,000 and it can go up to $350,000. The people paying more are going to have more access to my team. So there is a group of women around the world, and that would be an international client. They have, I think, people that have very long checklists, lots of deal breakers, and a specific search is going to need more of my team, more demand, more time, more effort. So that's where the price goes up.
So that money is in the searching the globe for this person?
We're finding a needle in a haystack for that client.
And so what pool are you choosing from? For that sort of money, I'm wanting like an oil baron. Or so. Are they the sort of people who are...
That's a great question.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a great question.
I don't want a plumber for $350,000.
I don't think... we're vetting every single single, and we're doing compatible matches. So that wouldn't be a compatible match, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got somebody in Dubai, Los Angeles...
We have a team of 8 women internationally. So I'm based in Australia. I represent singles in Melbourne, Sydney, Gold Coast, Perth, beyond. And my team are in LA, New York, London, Dubai and beyond. So it is truly global. And they are 8 powerhouses that I'm so proud to work with.
If Kylie's oil baron, and let's for the sake of this conversation call him Simon. If Kylie's oil baron Simon has got so much money and so many cars and properties all over the world and jets, why is he finding it so difficult, he or she, to find that one?
Sometimes those people in the 1% that are so successful make bad choices. They might need some guidance, or they're so full. They've got everything in their life, but that one missing link.
Yeah.
And sometimes they attract people that are not appropriate. So we're filtering through and helping along the way.
Oh, we're too busy making the money to actually find a date.
Well, they're also stuck in their routine. So a lot of people aren't meeting because you're going to the same gym with the same faces, you're going to the same petrol station, and, your person might not be under your nose. They might be in another country, and we're doing international matches that way.
Yeah, how is your approach different to dating apps? Like, what can a professional matchmaker offer that the algorithm can't?
They're completely different, in my opinion. I'm obviously biased, but I hold my clients' hands. I'm very personal. It's about human connection, so I have to genuinely like my client. I'm in a great position that I choose who I want to work with now, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm their wing woman, I'm their best friend, I'm their confidant. I facilitate all the dating needs. I guide them, I coach them. Sometimes I dress them. We talk about nutrition. It's a holistic approach.
So would you say, have you ever been in a position where you're talking to a multi-millionaire or billionaire going, you're not going to attract anyone like that?
100%.
Here's your checklist of things to change.
We need to work together to set them up for success. And
so what's been the most quirky or extraordinary thing you've had to change about someone?
Oh, little things like they can go on a date. The most amazing guy can go on a date and chew with his mouth open. And I have to provide that feedback. That wasn't received well.
So you have to go on a date with him first?
I do sometimes. No, I'm taken.
I love it. Did you hear that? She said that wasn't received well by him.
Well, I'm very sensitive because, the apps are hurting people. And so I'm not here to hurt you, I'm here to make you better.
Right. You're about to release your first book on modern dating. What can you tell us about this book?
It's very exciting. I can't tell you too much, but it's a modern dating playbook. It's going to have tips, tricks, advice for singles, but it's also going to relate to couples. It's going to be about relationships and dating in modern 2026, because it is a different world now with finding a person. It's also going to show how our team is so aligned and how we're so successful because we are on the same page, and how each one met each other, and how around the world, and how each female became a matchmaker. So it's very interesting.
Lauren, full transparency. A lot of people watching caught up in this cycle and they want to meet somebody, right? They mightn't have $350,000. They mightn't have $20,000 for you. What are some sort of basic accessible tips you can give to our viewers today that you've learned?
Apart from eat with your mouth closed.
So many things. I think you need to be curious. I think you need to be open-minded and ditch the checklist. I think you should look inwards, look in the mirror, see what you're bringing and try and find someone that adds value, but you've got to also add value.
Yeah.
Oh, that could. Oh, that's
a tricky
tough.
one. I'm out.
And just so you know, not everyone can afford this service. It is really expensive, and we were voted the top luxury matchmaking agency in 2026. We've had great response. But the good news is that we have a free database, and anyone can join that. And those people on the free database can actually be matched with a premium client. So
you could get lucky.
Well, you could get, if you're aligned.
Yes.
If you're a great match, we match people off the free database every single day.
I am thinking though, for $350,000, if I get like someone who owns a chateau in France, right? That 350 grand's cheap for a French
It's
chateau.
an investment.
Yeah, that's right.
Return on investment.
High, right?
But
could be like a
price is what you pay, value is what you get.
Can I just say, thank you. Lovely to see you.
Thank you, Lauren.
I hope your husband's not watching.
Oh, he'd be...
I want an oil baron. I want a Swiss chalet.
I've got to say one other thing.
Yes.
The grass isn't greener, be happy, and I really believe in old school values and marriage, so I know you're not going to do the wrong thing, Kylie.
Oh, I've been married for 37 years. I'm very happily married. But we do like to have fun with this sort of stuff.
Thank you for having me.